Hey YouTube, what is up? I was online looking to purchase some video games, basically pre-order a bunch of video games, and basically there was two competitors that I kept switching between, and I was wondering which one was the best, place to pre-order my video games, and I decided to make a little video right now to show you guys what the best is out of these two, to lay out, I guess, the pros and cons for each, and for you to decide what's the best for you. I'm going to explain what's the best for me, and I'm going to explain why I think one has more advantages than the other and what those advantages are. So basically, the two competitors are Amazon Prime and Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked. If you don't know, Amazon Prime recently released an incentive to get 20% off of any video game you pre-order within any time period before the game comes out, and then 2 weeks after the game releases. If you buy a game within that time frame, you get 20% off, and it's a really good deal in my opinion. But Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked offers the same exact 20% off, but there are a few key differences. I guess that's the best way to put it. First off, Amazon Prime costs $100 annually. Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked costs $30 for 2 years. So I'm going to just, divide that by 2. Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked is $15 a year versus Amazon Prime's $100 a year. Now, if you compare the two right there, it seems like a very steep price difference, and that's because it is. But there is a big difference in the features you get from Amazon Prime and the differences you get from just Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked. Gamers Club Unlocked, in my opinion, is the best bet for you if you are only interested in video games, because you do get the 20% off. You get 10% off used games. The 20% off actually compounds when games go on sale as well. So if there's a sale on, not the 20%, but another discount compounds on top of what happens when there's a sale at Best Buy. If a game's price drops, you get an additional percentage off as a Best Buy Gamers Club Unlocked member, and I think that's really good. Having compounding percentages off of an item never really hurts the buyer. In my opinion, it really is, the best way to go. I'm surprised Best Buy actually lets the system work that way, but because it does, I'd say it's a really good deal. Now, the key difference is with Best Buy, when you pre-order some games, you actually get a $10 voucher for use with your next purchase. So you can pre-order a video game, get the video game for $48, and then use the $10 voucher on the next video game you pre-order and basically get a video game for $38 new. Now, this isn't going to happen every time, but it happens fairly frequently. I'd say every other or every 3 video games, you at least get one for $38. And I think that's a really good price, but the only difference is that's basically where the benefits of Buyers Club Unlocked, or Gamers Club Unlocked rather, stop. That's it. There's not much else to it other than that. However, with Amazon Prime, it's 20% off every video game, just like Best Buy is. It's $100 a year, but you also get Amazon, 2-day shipping. And if you live in a city like I do, and you live in like a really urbanized city, you get same-day delivery, which is fucking beautiful as an option. And I don't have to pay any more money. It's free same-day shipping, which is crazy. You also get Prime Video. If you don't know what that is, it's, basically a Netflix-esque thing. You get Prime Photo, which is like the ability to store photos online in the Amazon cloud. You get Prime Pantry, which is where you can do your grocery shopping and stuff like that. And you only pay $6 for a delivery fee for each order, which is really cool. So you can order some groceries online if you happen to not be able to go to the store that day. And if there's same day delivery, it really does help out. You also get the ability to lend Kindle books with the e-reader. You can get, I think it's called the Kindle Owner Lending Library. I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but you get access to that. You can borrow one book and lend a book pretty much, which is really a cool system. And you also get the ability to share your membership with other people. You can allow basically I think it's 4 other people to share in your free shipping benefits of your Prime account. You're only supposed to really limit that to people in your household, but Amazon doesn't stop you, so you could really share it with whoever you want. And I guess the icing on the cake for the Amazon Prime thing is, even though it's $100 a year, if you're a student or have a .edu email, you can drop the price of Amazon Prime annually to $50. And that makes it a way better deal. But let's say this way, if Amazon Prime is $100 a year, you'd have to pre-order on average, I'd say, to recuperate your costs and basically get the rest of Amazon's multiple benefits for free, you'd have to pre-order 10 video games. That's the way I'd put it, because if each video game you get is 20% off, which is $12, you have to pre-order basically 10 video games, or I'd say maybe closer to 9, I guess 108. Yeah, so it'd be 9 video games in total you'd have to pre-order to basically recuperate the money you spent on the Amazon Prime membership. And then anything after that is just icing on the cake. It's, the extra you get. But with Buyers Club Unlocked, it's very, very low compared to Amazon. You don't have to pre-order 9 video games. With Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked, you only have to spend basically $15 to recuperate your money for the year. So you only have to pre-order pretty much 1 video game, and then anything after that is the icing on the cake. So the thing is, it really does matter what your interests are, and if you are using other systems, I guess, like Amazon in the background. If you are only focused on video games and don't have a lot of money to spend up front, I'd say that Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked is your best bet, as you do get more money off of just video games, and it's the cheaper of the two. But if you are interested in video, music, pretty much, online shopping as a whole, there's a lot of stuff that Amazon Prime comes with, and if you have any interest in any of that stuff, and you happen to like video games, and you get 20% off the video games you're going to buy anyway, I feel like Amazon Prime is probably the better of the two. But that's only if you are interested in the other, I guess, features of Amazon Prime, or if you are already using said features, because there's no reason to actually own both. You get 20% off of each video game, and if you own both, all you're doing is paying twice the money for the same percentage off. And Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked, you do get an additional $10 every once in a while, but there's no real reason to have both of those systems. I feel like it's better to save money and just stick with one system. So if you are interested in only video games, I'd say go with Gamers Club Unlocked, and if you are interested in video games and then online shopping, video, music, book reading, a whole bunch of shit, really, really quick shipping, and grocery shopping, go with Amazon Prime, because for the $100 a year, it really does pay for itself over time, especially with the free shipping, where you don't have to pay shipping costs at all. And if you have a student email address, it's dropped to $50, which makes it even more viable. So yeah, that's basically my summary of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to click subscribe, because it's free, it's fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope I was able to help some of you guys out and help you decide on which of these two systems you should pretty much put your money into and to get the best rewards out of. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.